I'm Fahad Al-Alazi, and this is Mind Universe, understanding yourself on a deeper level. And the topic of today's episode is the source of your desire to escape. Now, this is something that I've been thinking about for a while. It's a feeling that I've got, it's a feeling you probably have been having, and I want us to explore this feeling. So, before we get down to it, I want to mention a few things. I have a logo here. I'm testing a few things with my content, be it on YouTube or on podcast. Basically, even the format where I introduce myself, I want to see how that goes. Hopefully, I'm going to stick to it, improve it in the upcoming episodes, because I want to streamline the way I post this content. And hopefully, that will help me give out higher quality content more frequently. And so I probably don't even have a lot of viewers on YouTube or on the podcast, mostly because on the podcast I haven't been active, and I don't understand content creating on YouTube, so I'm a noob basically. Anyway, the source of your escape, the source of your desire to escape. Let's get down to it. Here's the thing: there are many escape mediums that you consume, that you go to, that serve to be a source of relaxation, letting out some steam. An example would be hitting the gym because you had, let's say, a frustrating day or a difficult day. So when you go to the gym, it's in a way a method that allows you to blow off some steam. That is certainly the case for me and many other gym enjoyers, gym goers. There are many other examples. You could find your escape to be music, your favorite TV shows. It could be writing, drawing. It could be your phone, social media. You want to escape something that pressures your life, and this is the other end of that pressure being built up. Now, that kind of escape is lighthearted, I would say. Oh, before I forget, a lot of people escape through reading books and playing video games. A lot of us do that. Not necessarily something that you probably do, but if you do, you would feel inclined to see that video games do that as well. Now, there's another form of escape that you desire, and I want to focus on that, and hopefully we'll get back to the lighthearted version of escaping. It's when you romanticize and desire to go after an escape due to other factors that make you go there. And I'll get to that. So let's say I know I crutch on going to the gym, but I'll use other examples. You go to the gym because you want to gain muscles and burn fat. However, on the other hand, you desire to escape the emptiness you feel when you don't go to the gym. Because otherwise, let's say the gym closes, similar to the way it was during lockdown, you're going to find yourself that, hey, maybe my life is empty and I have nothing to do, and I go to the gym just to fill that void. I'm wow. I feel like I'm calling myself out. No, I'm just kidding. Um, anyway, so this could be the case where you would go out somewhere new, for example, thinking that, hey, I want to try a new place, or you want to go out and practice a new hobby. But within you, you are also hoping to find new friends or find new communities. You're not really going there to do that practice or to explore the new place. You're also hoping to escape loneliness or hoping to find a new community that you could cultivate and build up upon. It's the same thing with traveling. People travel for a myriad of reasons. You could be traveling to escape a bad weather, or to explore a new place, or to enjoy the scenery, or to go shopping, etc., etc. Another reason could be to form new memories and to escape a reality that you are in, albeit in most forms of travel, that escape is temporary. It's not a permanent solution. But your internal drive doesn't treat it like a temporary thing. It treats it like it's a drive. I want that, and that's enough. Because let's just use a hypothetical situation. You have within you this deep desire to go out there and meet new people from a different culture and hopefully create this scenario similar to the one in fiction, in movies or TV series. And you don't even think it through. You don't think it through as in, yeah, I'm going to meet someone there or meet a group of people and we become friends and we have this life. But then your current life or the aspects of it that you desire to escape will pull you back eventually. But you don't think about the eventually. You only think about, I want that. So the want itself, would it still be there had you had those connections and that community in your current situation? You probably wouldn't desire it as much, or you would desire it for simpler reasons, simpler reasons, such as I just want to go to a new place. I want to go to a place where the weather is nicer and the scenery is more beautiful. Now, before I go any further, if you're liking what you're hearing, please consider sending it to someone who might benefit from its message, because it's words of mouth referrals like this that really help to make the channel grow. You can also hit the like button to support me in my mission on this channel. So, I also think, and this is probably closer to the source of the subject than the example of traveling, I can think of how you desire to drastically change your life just so that you can escape the way it is. A prime example is jumping into a relationship, be it marriage or be it just, a relationship. And you, as I said previously, you romanticize the notion of this relationship because you are driven to escape the bad situation you are currently in. Now, mind you, that relationship, marriage, whatever, could actually be good. It could be, in reality, similar to the romanticized version you have in mind, and things will just go wonderfully. But you also might have ulterior motives that you are pushing into this new relationship or the relationship that you want to jump into. So you are bringing with you your luggage. You are bringing. Let's use. Wow, I'm me and my examples. Let's say this is an analogy, a scenario that could explain what I mean. You're currently in a burning building and you're bothered by the heat. You're bothered by the fire. Obviously, you're not burning, but you're annoyed. And this new relationship is a garden. It's beautiful. There are flowers. There are what's the a terrace with teapots and tea parties and biscuits, and it's so quiet and peaceful, and there's a rainbow, and so you visualize yourself in that garden having a tea party and laughing and living a life that will allow you to escape from this burning building that you are currently in. So, sure, you do desire to have a tea party and live that life, but you also desire running out of this burning building. Now, let's focus on this. I finally got the thread that I was inspired to record this episode about. So, while they may seem to be one and the same, they are two desires. The desire to have the ideal, the beautiful life in a garden with someone you enjoy the company of, etc., and the desire to run away from the burning building. Now, it's okay that they intertwine, but I'm trying not to make this very complex. And here's the thing: sometimes you do something for the apparent reasons, but you have an ulterior motive that you may not be aware of. So, another example that I can think of is, let's say you go and I'm trying to think of a sport, and I don't want to crutch on the gym. So let's say you join a class of some sorts, a sculpting class or a painting class or a guitar playing class, or you go to university, etc. Whatever example that will put you in a new social circumstances. One of the main reasons, the main reason you are there is to practice that class. However, internally, you desire to make new connections and meet new people. So, even if it isn't apparent to you, you wish for connection. You wish to meet someone new, to meet new people, to live a new life. Even though probably 100 out of 100, 10 out of 10 people will say, if you ask them, hey, why are you there? The answer will be, oh, I'm taking this class to get better at drawing or painting or sculpting or playing an instrument or whatever the reason someone goes to a class is. And well, maybe 1 out of 99 will say, you know what, even though I'm here to learn a new skill or graduate this class, I'm here to also get to meet new people and have a connection. And I know this is drastic. The percentage that I'm giving, probably it's higher. And maybe someone could say or admit, you know what, I want to escape the emptiness that is my life or the current situation that I'm in. It's empty, it's boring, it's lonely. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to escape that and find an island in this. So I'm in my boat, rowing, running from the storm towards a new haven. So I hope I provided you with some food for thoughts. What do you think? Does this fit with your own experience? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're listening on podcast, please leave a 5-star review telling me what you think. I appreciate your support and thank you for listening.